Hi everyone, welcome to Sam Wilson Fitness. I've been asked a couple of times recently about exercises that you can do in the early postnatal period. So I thought I would post some information and some descriptions of exercises that you are able to do during this recovery period. We are, as women, always worried about our weight following birth and whether we're going to get back into shape. Now is not the time to be worrying about that. You really just need to focus on you and your baby and that early bonding and learning how to feed, and of course the sleep deprivation and all of that stuff. The first thing that I would recommend that you do is reconnect with your breathing and your pelvic floor. Okay, so an easy way to do that, and I'll stand up and show you now, is to just step away here, standing up straight. I'll move so you can see me. Okay, so what you're going to do is place your hands around your abdominal area here, and all I'm going to ask you to do is to take a deep breath into the ribs and exhale. Now what you're aiming to do is, as you inhale into the ribs here, you're filling the ribs and the belly area with air, and so therefore you feel your stomach rise into your hands here. And then as you exhale, right to the end of the breath, you will feel your stomach dropping away slightly. Now what you're engaging there is your transverse abdominis. This is they are like corset muscles that kind of run around the whole of the stomach, typically like a corset. You're there to hold everything in. Now what you can try to do as well with the breathing is think about your pelvic floor muscles. So as you exhale and you're pulling in your tummy muscles as you do so, just think about lifting the pelvic floor muscles as you do that exercise. This is one of the easiest ways to get reconnected with your stomach muscles and with your pelvic floor. Certainly once, I'll just sit down again, certainly once you've had babies, it's really, really easy to kind of rush out and want to go and do some planks or sit-ups and stuff like that, and it really won't benefit you in the long run at all, and you're likely to do more damage than good. So focus on that breathing exercise. So it's the deep breath into the ribs and then the deep exhale out, fully exhaling, getting rid of all of that breath, and just feeling those stomach muscles come in and the pelvic floor lifting. Now from then you could, these are things that you could do indoors. So after that you could go out for a walk with the buggy. Always the easiest thing to do to get some exercise is to take your baby out for a walk. Both of you getting fresh air, some sunshine, especially at this time of the year, it's lovely, and some vitamin D in there as well from the sunshine. You can also look at doing some very, very gentle squat positions. You could look at some lunges, just gentle things around the house that you can do to start firing up those muscles again. If you've ever been to any of my sessions, you'll know we work quite a lot with resistance bands. So if you look out now for any of those resistance bands, you can get them in all sorts of supermarkets and shops these days. So grab yourself one of those. I'm also going to post some exercises that you can do with these bands at home. So have a look out for those as well on my Facebook page, which I'll post today. So I hope that's helped a little bit. One other mention as well is to really consider what you're eating in those early days and early months. Weeks even. We really need to think about getting off the sugar train, and the caffeine as well needs to go. It's so easy when you're a new mum to just reach for a chocolate bar and a cup of tea or coffee to keep you going because you're really knackered. I get it, I've been there, but I also know the only true way to feeling healthy again is really to cut right back on that sugar, to cut right back on the caffeine. It does take a few days, but it's well worth doing if you can. Without putting too much pressure on in the early days, it's really worth doing. If you need any more information on that, then please do get in touch. My website address is www.samwilsonfitness.co.uk. You can email me, samwilsonfitness@gmail.com, or get in contact via Twitter @samwilsonfitness, and that's fitness with one S. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope it's helped, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks. Bye.